Alright. I think we're back. I apologize. It seems that my computer decided to implode. Anyway, let's get back into it. I was at the hedge maze. Hopefully it didn't skip any dialogue. We're back at Lady Oriole. Yes, we didn't skip any dialogue. Good.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Okay, so we're finally back, and now we get to fight new enemies that are even stronger than before. Well, I guess that's usually how the game goes. Alright. Hopefully we can get people back. Um, 115 health. Only one spell even has the capacity to take it out in one shot. Oh my goodness, I actually got it. Well, that's one down. We haven't tried out Frost Beetle, I don't believe. Is there anything that I haven't tried? Maybe Scarab, but I know we've seen it, so I'll use it. Oh.
I can feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, we have to open more bone cages. I thought we had them all. Oh, wait. That's right. They're kind of scripted. That's a bad idea crossing there. Here, I hope so. Well, we're running for it.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
Alright.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that but The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after
Let's
one
go.
day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop. To equip a mount, press B to open your backpack. Next, click on the Mount tab and double-click on the mount you wish to use.
Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Hey, we finally got a mount. Although, here, for perhaps of calamity. What do they look like? Yeah, alright. But yes, we have a mount which increases our speed by 20%, but only lasts a day. Let's go. Makes our lives mildly easier, just running through areas. Also a wooden chest, which just gives gold, sometimes items. But more importantly, I want to find where I can get this music. I know not why. It's so good. And it only appears for this one area. Actually, I want... I kind of want to do a run where we don't use the quest finder. Might make it more entertaining.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think.
Wicked?
He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Oh boy. Time to go look for Rattlebones. He's probably one of the most iconic characters, even though he only appears once in the main story. Also, that's quite gruesome. Just having bones hanging from walls.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Alright, time for the fight with Rattlebones. I do not have a great starting hand. Highest accuracy. But nothing can one-shot. We're gonna do this. I want to try to get rid of the Dark Fairy first, because I want their DPS halved. Scare reward. If I get lucky on the Thunder Snake, man. Oh, no, I'm going to get extremely unlucky. Nah, I should be good to just finish him off. I don't need to heal. Healing's for passes, especially when you're dead. That's the highest accuracy just because I want to make sure he gets knocked out. Oh, well, that's new. He's already throwing traps at us? We haven't even gotten introduced to those.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion.
My first character was actually a storm.
The darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Huh. I got Rattlebones' cow. Sadly, I didn't get the pet that he drops or the duel.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Yeah. I do wish that you could have an option of returning Unicorn Way to the desolate area it was and have the music there, because that's just really good music. Anyways. Yeah. Let's see. My storm is currently in Carmel right now, right in the middle of it. I do need to finish it and get past Lemuria, or at least start it.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Imperia Part 2, no.
Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Yeah, that's not a fun fight. I don't know who thought it was. But the real question, have you beaten the Devourer? Yeah, I was gonna say, there is one pet that has a damage over time with it. I think it's like the Rain Cloud. It's like an X-Pip damage over time, but even then I don't think you have enough damage to take him out. And even then you have to get through all of his just spam of abilities.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malastair?
I assume you're referring to the Titan's Trident for Imperia Part 2. Yeah, that boss, not fun.
I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Yeah, he's the final boss of the catacombs, and I think like the actual hardest boss in the
Treasure
game.
cards are special
Although,
one-use spells of
I don't know how
various
difficult
sorts.
Lemuria's
You can
final
purchase
fight
treasure
is.
cards from vendors, or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Yay, treasure card introduction, even though I probably won't be using that one. Back to Merle. Anyway. I'm trying to remember, is there any other storm damage over times? I know there's a pet drop in Mirage from one of the wandering bosses. I think in Istanbul. I think it's a poison type attack. I don't know if it's storm, it might just be death.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malistaire. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that would be around 130. I know they did increase the cap to 150. Although 140 would probably be Imperia.
On the
yeah.
trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly
hey, a
master
trap.
your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors
yeah.
and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Potion flasks, like the one I
Oh,
just
yeah.
gave you,
Just
can be
explain
used to
potion
replenish your
flasks.
health and mana without returning to a non-combat area. If your potion flask runs out, you can replenish it by playing mini-games in the fairgrounds. Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
Yes, I'm on the Mr. Lincoln quest. I figure the way I'll do it is I'll do the main story quest of the world and then go back and do side quests. Just so I'm not absurdly overleveled. Well, I suppose when I start it, but not by the end of it. And I don't know how I want to do gear. Oh yeah.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Slow burn with big quotation marks.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
The Chad Cyrus.
And I'm Malorne, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, but I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
Which is the one that we have.
As the official interim teacher of death magic, I can get you started as a necromancer. Let's just get out of the way.
What? Oh yeah, it just teleports you to right in front of him.
Welcome to the crater where the deaf school used to be. Until Headmaster Ambrose finds a replacement for Malistaire, you can come to me to train. I can even teach you advanced death spells when you reach the right level of experience. Probably. I'll let you know when that is. For now, I've got one spell for you. Ghoul. Train it, then head back to Mr. Lincoln.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn, or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Alright, finally, we get Ghoul, which is pretty good just around the board. Basically, it's 60 damage and heals half the damage to you. So then we can add it to our spell hand. Oh, I think it's already there. Since we finally have Ghoul, I can start taking out, and I think I've shown most of the abilities. I'm going to take out the low damaging ones. That's not what I wanted. I can definitely get rid of Dark Sprite, because this one deals 55 minimum, and ours just deals 65. I'll get rid of Scarab. Keep that. Get rid of this. And I think that'll be good for now. Actually, since we have a training point, do I want to go Ice or Life first? I'm not sure what I want to get first of Satyr or Tower Shield. Let me actually look. Because, well, Life would just give me Imp. But I wonder. Well, at least we get to look at the other classes, schools. Alright, yeah, we do get Sprite at least as a start. Oh man, we have to go through so many. Alright, we'll get Imp. Although I don't think I need it. Well, since that one's just better, we can take out that. And we'll leave one in there. Anyways, back to Mr. Lincoln.
You've met your professor! Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Did he seriously just give me another training point? Oh my goodness, he did. Alright, well, back to... Oh boy. Well, time to get the next spell, so... Let's see. Oh boy, let's not lag out. I actually do want to keep... Let me actually shorten this a bit. I think that's good. For right now, actually we are level 5. Let me actually get to a less populated server. That might be smarter. But yeah, you can just switch realms with this if you're farming for reagents. That's what I mostly
You're
use it for.
officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
Oh my goodness.
Come to me. I am just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
Here,
Oh,
I'll start
wow,
Abby's
you look new.
mission
Are you
just
new
to
here?
show all
Have
the
you met all the
electives.
professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives? You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here. Follow me outside.
This is a side quest. By default, your quest arrow will continue pointing you toward your next main story objective. To have it point to this quest's goal, press Q, then select the City Tour quest. Once this quest is complete, the arrow will point to the main quest again.
I'm surprised they didn't put that in right at the Livia talk section. Livia's quest.
Is the Commons, a gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it, fish! I know! We can fish here! With magic. Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it.
Ah, that's right. Fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
And if you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him. And I swear I see him everywhere. You get training points for helping him. And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I think my computer just imploded for a moment. But we're back. Alright, what was that? Oh, we're going to Gollum Court. I guess I should probably have that as the active quest. And I need to learn... Well, no, I should be good on learning spells for right now.
This is Golem Court. This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes, I hear, evil necromancers attack this place. And sometimes, nothing does. And, oh, there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's exciting, too.
Gardening is indeed exciting. You can raise crops in your dorm or house that yield all kinds of items to aid you in your journey.
Gardens also make for prettier landscapes, perfect for my specialty, photomancy, magical portrait making which lets you preserve still images.
I know, right? There's so much to do here, and we're not even done. But let's take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale, and get back to basics. Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the Duel Master.
Oh, well, that's fortuitous. And then we can do his quest, because I usually try to get the pop-up quests as much as I can, just because mostly they're linked with level or story progression. Or both.
Wizard, allow me to introduce the Ravenwood Duel Master.
Diego Santiago Corrigues Ramirez III at your service, young wizard. Abby tells me you wish to learn of the arena, yes? Ah, but the arena, she is not for the faint of heart. She holds a contest like no other, where wizards duel one another. Do not enter unprepared.
Oh, don't worry about that, because the next stop on our tour is the shopping district, where you can prepare for anything.
Alright, let me actually get Diego's quests, just because I think he just sent us into the arena and we'd learn more dueling.
Aha! Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin.
I figure, yeah, I'll get some player
Greetings,
versus
young
player.
wizard. I am Diego, the Duel Master. You have heard of the illustrious wizard versus wizard duels, yes? Any wizard can duel another wizard in the arena, either in a practice duel or a ranked duel.
And once you reach level 10, you will be able to compete in proper tournaments.
To duel another wizard, you must first enter the arena. Go inside and look at the arena pedestals. And come back to me.
Alright. First, we're gonna have to do the battle practice.
Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena. You wish to learn more of the art of dueling, no? Outstanding. Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson. Let us begin by explaining power points. You may call them pips for short. Power points are magical energy. Gaining pips allows you to cast more powerful spells. Every round, you will receive another pip. You can see the number of pips each participant has by looking at the circle around their feet. Nearly every card has a pip cost. It is the number in the upper left-hand corner, yes? You can only cast a spell if you have enough pips to do so. Let us start with one spell with a pip cost of 2. But you only have 1 pip, so you cannot cast this turn. You will have to pass. You can also use a 0 rank spell if you want to save up power pips. Good! You have passed and gained another pip. With 2 pips, you can now cast the Troll spell. Ah, but look! You have drawn another card. Tough. This is an enchantment card. Enchantment cards can be used to improve the other cards in your hand.
Sadly, we won't get those until much later.
Let me show you. Click on the tough card. And now click on the Troll. Look what has happened. The card has been enchanted to do more damage. Now it is a treasure card. Unused treasure cards go back into your deck at the end of the duel. Now, since you have 2 pips, you can cast the Troll at the puppet. Now you are back to 1 pip, yes? Let us give you another hand. With only 1 pip, you cannot cast any of these 3rd rank spells. You will need to pass for 2 rounds.
Wait a minute.
But wait! There's another way. Let me show you. I've given you a power pip. See? At the beginning of each round, you will have a chance to get a power pip instead of a normal pip. Power pips count double, but only for spells in your class. Now you have 1 pip and 1 power pip. That means you can cast any 2nd rank spell that you wish. Or you can use a 3rd rank spell in your School of Focus. 1 point for the pip, plus 2 points for the power pip. See? The card for your school is now available to you. Cast it at the puppet now.
I wonder why they didn't give us just Banshee. Just the actual 3rd rank spell.
Outstanding! Now let us look at another type of spell card. A ward can be used to protect you against future attacks. This is a fire ward. When you cast it on someone, it will hang in front of them waiting to be activated. The next incoming fire spell will trigger it. Let me show you. Cast this fire ward upon yourself. Very good! See how this fire ward hangs near your feet? Watch how it can protect you. You see? The fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack. Let's try one more hanging spell. This one is called Iceblade. Cast it on yourself and see what happens. Charms are the opposite of wards. Wards affect spells that other people cast on you. Charms affect spells that you cast on other people. Cast this frost beetle at the puppet. Let's see how the charm works. You see? Your ice beetle has triggered the ice charm. Now the ice beetle is more powerful.
The bread and butter of this game.
Now let us cover one more type of hanging effect. The aura spells. Aura spells affect the target over multiple rounds of combat. For example, the Fire Elf spell will cause 240 points of fire damage, spread over 3 rounds. Let's see how it works. Cast a Fire Elf at the puppet. Now watch what happens next round. And again. Excellent! You have defeated him and completed your lesson. I hope you have found our lesson to be most helpful. Good luck, my friend, and see you soon.
I wish maybe there would be a way to do it. Kind of scripted events. More so like you're given a deck and just like basically solve a puzzle. Figure out how to get through the fight. More than just using your own spells. Anyway, let's go talk these things and learn how to duel. Even
You can simply click on the practice pedestal to create a duel or to accept another wizard's challenge. Practice duels are not recorded and do not affect your PvP rating, but they are a fantastic way to hone your skills.
Oh yeah, more fun things. You could just watch duels from here. Albeit they're all AI duels, but still.
The tournament pedestal will let you join tournaments, but you must reach level 10 before you can use it. You can win special prizes by competing in tournaments. I will tell you more about them when you are ready.
Arena tickets. I honestly don't do a lot of PvP, so I think there's only like one section of the game where we can get into
Compete
it.
as a ranked duelist. Click on the ranked pedestal to create a challenge, or to accept another wizard's challenge. You have the chance to win arena tickets, which you can redeem for prizes. And every win will increase your PvP rating. However, if you lose or flee a duel, your PvP rating will go down.
I wonder. They made ranked back to costing crowns. Darn.
The leaderboard pedestal allows you to see your standings. It shows you how your rating compares to other duelists. Each season of Wizard versus Wizard duels is known as an age. The length of an age is something of a mystery. Every time a new age begins, the leaderboard standings are annulled to give every wizard another chance to shine.
Which, although I think with membership, I'm pretty sure you get free ranked PvP.
Now you know how to duel another wizard for practice or for ranked status. Don't forget to bring your arena tickets here to redeem for fantastic rewards. And remember, the ranked PvP rating lasts for an age. Once a new age begins, everyone's rating starts at 0 again.
Alright, anyway, let's get back to tour. Ah, yes, the shopping district. Yeah, I'll get to that later.
Here is your go-to source for anything you might need. Wands, robes, pointy hats, it's all here. You can also get better card decks, pet supplies, furniture for your dorm, new houses and jewels, or visit the magic mirror to change your look. If your gear lacks a little something, this is the first place you should come to improve it. But if you're light on gold, just come this way.
And then the other place where you spend most of the game. I mean, maybe not that much, but very important.
So you're a young student, you don't have all the gold in the world. I know what that's like. But you still need gear, 'cause, you know, monsters. That's why you come to Old Town's Bazaar, run by Mr. Alex Silverfist.
Yep, that's me. If you have items you don't need, just come to me to put them up for auction so that other wizards can buy them from you.
Alex Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold. But another way to get good gear is to just make it.
Ah, yes, there's nothing more satisfying than a magic wand you carved yourself. Come see me when you're ready to learn the fine art of crafting.
And I think that ends the tour? I know, it's so sad. But now you know you can fish, craft, auction, duel, garden, walk, and something else. Photomance! I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, and buy stuff. You can do that too. Anyway, hope you love the tour. See you around, wizard.
Alright, actually, how much gold do I have? Only 172, no. I do want to stop by the bazaar, see if there's anything I can get. Since I have level 5. Ooh. Actually, I should equip that. If only for a moment. Yes, I think I like the damage more than the defense. And I think that's all I can get. Oh boy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, that's quite nice. I think I'll take... Oh, I can't. Darn it. In which case, I think I'll just save up. I should be good for a while. Oh, yeah. I forget, is there a way... Well, I know, they sometimes sell it. Sell similar looking gear. That's the only other way that I can think of. Although... Hold on. Where is it? Quest helper. Where is it? Classic mode. There it is. I'm blind. Oh, hold on while I have to download that, because apparently I haven't switched into it. Anyway, I'm going to start the crafting, because that's very important.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting? Wonderful. Let's get started with your first lesson. The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For that, you'll need a basic crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies. We'll need some mistwood. You can find mistwood growing all over Wizard City. Bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
Alright. Since we have now started crafting, time to get all of the reagents.
You've just collected a reagent. Reagents are used as ingredients in crafting recipes. You can find different reagents throughout the spiral, either by harvesting them, defeating monsters, or purchasing them. Reagents go in your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by pressing J on your keyboard.
Basically the second most important thing. Anyway, while we look for Mistwood, I'm gonna resume the main story.
Beware, beyond these gates the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. You're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
Maybe we can actually show off the new spells that we got.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
You've just received an egg in your backpack. It's not a pet yet, but you can mouse over it to see how long the egg will take to hatch. Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
You have just discovered a badge. Badges are achievements that you will earn throughout your adventures. Each one has its own requirements. Some badges will need you to defeat a certain number of foes, and others will require that you complete heroic deeds. Good luck in finding them all.
Congratulations! You have just earned your first
he just
badge.
explains badges
Each
again.
badge will give you a title that you can proudly display below your name tag. If you have multiple badges achieved, then you can choose which one to display by opening your character sheet and clicking on the one you wish to show. Not every title is as easy to gain as the one you have gotten. Good luck in the tougher challenges.
Okay.
No, I lost! I can't believe You, other wizard, hurry! You have to help!
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
I was like, did I equip it? I did manually. Well, alright, we have the cat in our inventory. I'm gonna show off Death Trap, which is kind of like the wards, although it's placed on a single enemy. Or not wards, what am I thinking? I didn't get the one spell, Ghoul. This will take him out.
Well, I know when I'm warped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, nohow.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help. What about your pet? You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't.
I
Use
can't
this
move
ability
forward.
to enter the next room.
But yeah, the pet, well, play as your pet feature. Gonna be honest, kinda weird at first. Alright. Oh yeah. Although, yeah, I think again you can. I wonder, would you be able to get some of the stuff from the bazaar, or at least similar clothing?
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets!
Oh wait, no, I just... whoops. Oh well.
Ah, these cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Bruh. Now, if only you could get the pets. That's a lot of good pets.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training.
Oh, we'll get into that later.
After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and
Boy,
complete
will
my
we.
enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
I wonder if it would be smarter to craft a better pet on another character, just that has more gold. Although, obviously not now. I'll try to do it mostly on this character. Otherwise, it feels like cheating a bit.
You saved the pets and a young student. Not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
Ah, yes, the split. Which I actually kind of like. Death Assistant pet can only have one combat. But yeah, it's just an ability that your pet can use. It's a will cast, which was added recently. Pomegranates. Asparagus salads.
You've just received a pet snack. You can feed pet snacks to your pet after it completes a training game.
Alright, where do we want to start? That's honestly a good question. Logically, I'm gonna say Triton Avenue first, just because
Triton
I like it
Avenue's
so
been
much.
overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful.
Alright. Now, hold on, I'm getting the others. We'll do it one street at a time. I still need to get that Mistwood, that's right.
You there! Help! Look There, wizard. Do you see that device? It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You can get where you're going quickly.
Ah, yes, the best mechanic in the game. But yeah, this just ports you to the other end of the map, which I'll say came from over here. Now we're over here. There's another one at Galvanos Tower. Anyway, let's head back.
I'm lucky you came along.
I see Mistwood.
Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad. My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
Give me a moment, I need this. Oh, it's only one. I'm actually going to turn that in because I do want to start crafting as soon as possible. So we're here to help. Alright, now hold on while I just leave this to you.
That Mistwood should do nicely.
Miss Tangletree gets to work with hammer, plane, and saw. In a few moments, you have a nice little work table.
Now, with a basic crafting table, you have a place to work. Now, with your work table, you can begin to learn the fine trade of crafting, making your own items. First, you should place the basic crafting table in your dorm room or castle. Your first assignment is to make 2 daggers of absolution. You should have no difficulty. You'll need to buy a recipe from me and then gather the required ingredients. When you've got all your ingredients, use your basic crafting table to make the athames. When you have made 2 daggers of absolution, bring them back to me and I'll award you a novice crafter badge. So remember to bring them here when you're finished. Good luck. I can't wait to see them.
Alright, so we got the basic crafting station. What do we need? Daggers of Absolution. So you buy it from the recipe shop. I don't think this is Dagger of Absolution. How much? 64. Alright, so it needs... we need 4 sapphire and 8 coal. Which then you can get from this guy. So, 2, 3. I hope I have enough for coal. Alright. And I had enough cattails, but now I need to get more mistwood. Anyway, back to Triton Avenue. Let's actually get further in the story. We gotta fight. I guess I'll show that off. So what you can do is just select on this, select the minion you want to target, and then you do your turn as normal. Which I think it's guaranteed, so you don't have to worry about fizzling. And it scales off your gear, so it's not weird. Like, I'll get into that later. No wonder I'm not finding the spells I want. I have pixies in my hand. Ah, well. Let's find Arthur.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaws. Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I couldn't help it over here. You're very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Really? How?
The best student in the game.
Duncan Grimwater, Necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malastare were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive. Malastare is alive? Impossible. I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malastare was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Good boy. I'm trying to remember. Especially ever since they revamped the music, like I wanna find the soundtracks. I completely forgot to get rid of these again. Whoops. Oh no, we're introduced to defeat and collect quests. No. Yeah, we'll just spam one pips at him. We should get rid of Fire Cat. That one was easy. Didn't even fight back. Okay, let's actually get rid of these. No wonder. My hand's so bloated.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need. I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know it. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another, and I think I know what will work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Oh boy. More new enemies. Again, why is the music so good? I'll get to you later. Vase? These guys. Which, yeah, storm magic kinda hurts because it's the highest damaging in the game. They actually did update the sprites to have like the little medallions on it. I didn't notice that. Goodness, I'm not myth type. Check my gear. I'm so accustomed to being in the late game. Alright, all this good gear, any gear that I get is probably going to be less than useless. Remember to keep checking. Well, that one is, though. Yeah, I didn't figure as much. Well, that's what I do. Oh, yes. Oh, hey, Mr. Wood. Can I get 2? That's it. That's it. Oops. Darn, only 1.
Now, let's see what I can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blab Raveneye and get us a crystal.
Alright then. We're actually close to a level up. Some more cantaloupe. Let's go.
Lumina Crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals. I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. A Scarlet Screamer stole the primary coil.
Holy cats, just a little bit of bad luck?
You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
Could you come see me? I need your help.
Wizard, have you heard about daily PvP rewards? All you need to do to earn free rewards is participate in PvP. Daily!
Actually, I'm actually gonna go back and talk to Malorn. Because I want a new spell, I think. At least I think that is. Oh yeah, for crafting. Place the crafting station. Ooh. Actually, do I have enough? No, I'm still missing a mistwood. Alright. Is it? I think it is a new spell.
As they say, knowledge is power. I think it's about time you do some research. You'll need to go to the haunted cave. That is, if you're brave enough. Once there, search around the graveyard for where the Elder Seer is buried. Remember, a graveyard wouldn't scare a death student. At least not a brave one.
Alright, so let's go do that. Be a minute. Oh, hey, there's Penny again. I gotta go all the way back to Triton Avenue. Sergeant Muldoon. Nah, we'll do that later. Let's see, we gotta get to Haunted Cave, which... yeah, I haven't been there yet, so I'll just walk there. For right now. I'll at least get the other requirements along the way. Look at this one. Alright. Honestly, Blizzard City looks really good from the update. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Mistwood. No? Oh. I do not want to mess with these guys right now. Although I see ore on the other side. I do like Haunted Cave. I think it's one of the better looking areas in, well, Wizard City. Let's see.
You hear a strange noise.
Welcome, student of the Death School. I shall now bestow some of my knowledge from the beyond upon you. Train well.
Spooky. Actually, what is my gold situation? Still at 182. My goodness, I'm not used to this.
Congratulations on entering the Haunted Cave and learning from the Elder Seer. It is a tradition to seek it out in order to grow in power. I may make a death student out of you yet, but you have to really bone up on your studies. An old death school joke.
Oh my goodness, we get Deathblade this early? What on earth? Huh. I don't think I'm gonna need that. I'll keep those. Man, I feel bad for any ice out there. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You get your death trap and then immediately into the death blade. Oh man. I really should be marking. Duh. Oh well, at least it's not far. Oh boy. Galvanos Tower would get me there, right? Yes. Let's see. I should have removed one of those death blades. Oh well. Everything seems to be operational. Just want to double check. I'm actually going to see how much damage I can do. Can I? Well, actually, yeah, with that I would be able to one-shot Scarlet Screamers with Ghoul. But how much do I heal? This is gonna be fun. Not bad. Charbane's oh. It's already dropping level 10 stuff, huh? I think for the most part, blades are better than traps, especially late game. Although for death, not as much. They're basically the same for a while. Oh well. Ooh. Oh, level 10. Darn. Would have given me more mana, but oh well. Sure, why not? Let's hope it actually lands. Oh yeah, we're finally getting into boosts. Let's do that, because I want my health back.
Be bother this soggy place, and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Alright, finally that's out of the way. What is this music? Jeez, I could just stay here for a while. Although, I bet King's Island not much like that. My goodness.
Splendid! Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod. Oh, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that Lumina crystal right up. Ah, well done, wizard.
Follow. Look at this. Ah.
Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
Alright. Back to Duncan.
A Lumina Crystal! This should be just what we need. The Lumina Crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
What?
Susie, I can see her. But what was that horrifying thing with her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvanos Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, please free my sister.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, this would be our first boss. Seeing as Rattlebones is now an elite enemy. I hope they reworked the music for Firecat Alley and Cyclops Lane. I didn't notice if they did, but oh boy. We're almost there. Whoops. Okay.
Ah! You have been asked to enter a dungeon. To go inside, you will need to stand on that sigil next to the door. Once you activate the sigil, a countdown will start. When the timer runs out, anyone standing on the sigil will go inside the dungeon with you.
Yay, sigils. Definitely not foreboding of fights or whatever.
Another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey. Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Kind of metal.
Help!
Yeah, the first boss, and he has 500 health. Alright, so what I'll do, I want to take out the minion first. So just lower the DPS. Huh? I feel like, because that's a rank 2 balance spell, I feel like that should have done more damage. Very unlucky. Oh, but so are we, apparently. Should have enough to take him out. I just hope. He is really unlucky. That's 3 spells in a row. Oh my. Okay, this is actually weird. Why is he fizzled 4 times? Oh my goodness.
I am beaten, but my master's grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
Huh. That was certainly a fight. I don't think I've seen someone that unlucky.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more. The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Triton Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Triton Avenue with it. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
Now, how the heck did she get here before us when we teleported?
It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right. Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for help. I'll try to keep the Nexus stable. Hurry!
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Alright, let's actually equip this, because I think that's my first robe. Alright. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Anyway. Marking location, and going back to Bellstrom. That took up a chunk of mana. Although I probably was already low. But yeah, I think it takes up 1/25 of your mana to put a mark. Not 1/25, 25%.
Hello, wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that! Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end! Good luck, and move quickly!
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Alright.
You did it, Wizard! Triton Avenue is saved! You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you? He's alright? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
Alright. Thus, I think we're getting closer to the end of the Triton Avenue storyline. Quest line. I completely forgot that I should have crafted that the same. Whoops. Ah well, we'll have time.
You rescued Susie! All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
Alright. Let's head back. That, for right now, is the end of Triton Avenue. Obviously, we'll be coming back for the side quests, but that'll be at a later time. I'll say right now, I'm just running through Wiz as I usually do. I'm thinking after I talk to Muldoon, I might end the stream after it and resume. Honestly, I'm not sure when. Maybe tomorrow.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Thanks, wizard.
Although maybe not. Hold on. Oh, I have to load in this dialogue. I think we'll do Cyclops Lane next. Come on, load in. I'm surprised I still have stuff to load in. Maybe?
But there's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes, Nolan... Wait, Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them. You say this was orchestrated by the former death professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
Okay, well, I guess we're accepting that one. Anyways, I needed to talk to our professor, quote-unquote. Student professor. Anyway, now we can create one of these. Now I need more mistwood to create the next one. Although I think this is for our next spell. I do have one training point. Oh, whoops. Well, here's the ice tower. Hold on, this is new. I don't recognize that being here before. Ah, well. Oh yes, it is apparently for a new spell. So I can get a Dream Shield. It's 2 more shields. It's alright. Probably won't be using it too much, but now I can also get the next life spell. Ah yeah, it's more shields. So I mean, we have shields for half the schools. Alright, well, I figure this is a good stopping point, so I think I will end the stream here. Hopefully you enjoy it. I'm thinking I will probably resume tomorrow, seeing as my schedule is open. In the meantime, I guess I will see you then. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.